Hello, hi Dark Nix. What up? Hi. Loki has trapped me. So I'm stuck right now. Having dinner? Dinner. What you having? What's for dinner? Cajun seasoned red beans and rice. Nice. Yum. I need to get me some seasonings. Chong chump. I would add tofu. Yum. That sounds great. I do have tofu. I could add tofu to whatever right now. Okay, sorry. Loki was sitting on my lap, so I was stuck for a little bit. Okay, so I need to open up or take this window somehow. How am I going to get it to go over there? This is the one part. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's see if I go like this. Where is that? How come I can't get my mouse to go to the other? Marco, are you free? This is something I should have figured out earlier. Well, I'm going to call Marco. Hi. I have a stupid question. Yes, can you hear me? Okay, so I have the fourth monitor connected, right? How do I put my mouse on it? Like to like move any type of screen, like anything onto it. Like I can't access it at all. Like my mouse doesn't move on it. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm already there. Okay. It's, I mean, it's how do I, what do you mean see how it's oriented? Oh, to see where it is. Oh, okay. Okay, to actually see where the location. Okay, I get it now. Wow, I feel stupid. Whoa, this is crazy. Sorry. Oh my god. All right. Oh, good to know. Now I understand what the fuck you meant. Oh no. Are you doing zombies? Okay. I am moving. Woohoo! I can use it. Okay. Okay, cool. Shit, this is crazy. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. Talk to you later. Bye. That's so funny. I had no idea what I was doing. Steve Whiskey, hello with the butt shakes. There's many buttons, one of them should work. Yeah, I agree. Okay, cool. So now I have you guys over here. Loki, I know it's time to eat, sir. Okay, let's see how this looks. That's my kitchen. Okay, now I need to switch to my microphone. See a cat, good. Loki, you want nom nom. I know you want nom nom. He does not know the rules. He does not care. Loki, tell them how you feel. I hear sounds. I swear I didn't do it. Nice. You totally did it. Pink pumpkin painted artificial. That is the one that I painted on stream the other day. He's like, you're really close to feeding me, but then you walked away. Go down. Come on. Go down, sir. Come here. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. We're going to be making stuff today. So far, I can tell what you guys are saying, so this is great. I have a screen so I can see what you guys are saying. If I miss anything, just let me know. Hi. Okay, so today we're going to be making one of my favorite things from Veggie Bro, which is the avocado bacon cob salad that they have. I kind of just recreated it myself at home so I don't spend money on it and I can make a big batch of it. I will post a picture of it when I make it look nice in Discord, so I don't have to take any pictures today. I don't know how the microphone sound is. Can you guys let me know how the sound is of this microphone? Do I sound okay? Is everything okay? I hope we're okay here. I do have this other camera that I wanted to set up too. It's not working. There we go. Aha. A little low when you're far from it. I just joined though. I missed it a bit. Okay. Oh yeah, I am far from it right now. Sorry. I did walk away. Okay. Put that here. Yoink. Okay. I think this looks. Is it blurry? No, I think my eyes are just blurry. I'm like. Okay. Okay. Hello. What's up, Uncle Crow? How y'all doing? All right. We're gonna attempt to make some stuff today. So the first thing I want to do is make the marinade for the tempeh. So first we're gonna make the marinade, which I learned and I looked up how to make it. Technically, I could just get a stand for my other microphone and put my other microphone over here, considering I'm so close to it now. That could be a possibility. That might be smart, depending on the sounds. Doing good, sweet Liberty. That skirt is dope. Liberty, that's dope. Thank you. Very funny, Uncle Crow. That's awesome. Yeah, so just let me know. So today, when it comes to this, I need to move this, sorry. I'm not really going to be measuring anything properly, so I'm making it up as I go, because I kind of looked up instructions on how to make it and what it should taste like and stuff, and I kind of just go with whatever I want now that I read the instructions on how to do it. So I put as much of the stuff in it as I want to make the marinade. So I'll show you guys the thing that I just randomly make up. But the ingredients, I feel like these ingredients are good. There's other versions of it, but I feel like so far this has been the best. Okay. So I'll try to keep up on chat. I do have chat right here, so yay. Okay, so first I have olive oil. You can use whatever oil you want. Okay, so I have olive oil. I have Wright's liquid smoke. It's hickory. And I'm just going to use 1 capful. Oh shit, I used way more than a capful. That poured out very fast, but it's going to be smoking. Whoopsie daisy. So I have olive oil, liquid smoke, and then I have liquid aminos, and this one is gluten-free, and it is, I think, coconut liquid aminos. If you don't know what liquid aminos are, it's pretty much like a gluten-free vegan soy sauce kind of situation. My allergies. And then maple syrup, which I love my maple syrup. You know me, guys. Yeah, they do, Loki. Did you finish eating already and you just want to yell at me? So we're making this first so we can marinate the tempeh. You didn't finish eating. He likes when I take all the food and I mush it in the center. I think his mouth has been hurting him a little bit. Here. What are you doing? Lazy boy. Liquid aminos, yum. Yeah, it's really good. And then I have some smoked paprika. A little bit in there. Garlic powder. Onion powder I'm almost out of, but a little bit of onion powder. So yeah, that's how I make my tempeh bacon seasoning to marinate. Marinate? Marinade. It smells smoky. It smells like sweet bacon stuff. Okay. So now we grab the tempeh. Put this here. Oh yeah, is this even in the right spot? Yeah, okay, cool. So this is tempeh, it's fermented soybeans, which grosses me the fuck out, but it tastes great and it's awesome and it's really good for you, so I get over it. You can cut this as thin as you want. I think the thinner you do it, the more bacony it tastes like, because you get to like get it a little crisp and it marinates really well once it's like a thin piece. So I'm gonna do a couple little thin guys and I'm just gonna plop them in here and let these bitches marinate. I think that's good. I'm making a decent amount because fuck it. Oops. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the rest of this. I'm gonna put actually in a fresh one. Very weird. I feel like it's good to, when you're transferring things or opening certain stuff, I feel like it's good to transfer it to a not like cold / wet Tupperware. I feel like it lasts longer. Cause this one's like cold and wet, you know? Loki, you didn't finish your food. Here. Skirt's cute, but it keeps riding up my ass. Okay. So will we have that? Is the tempeh at Trader Joe's fine? Yes. It is the Trader Joe's tempeh. So now we have that just stewing in there. Now we can do some of the other stuff. I'm gonna put this all over. Okie dokie. So oh shit, I forgot. I actually do need to open up a can of chickpeas. I'll probably do that first so it can drain. I eat chickpeas right out of the can. Is that bad? Sometimes I cook them. Pouring this can of chickpeas in here. I'm gonna rinse them. And I just kind of let them sit in there so that they can dry off a little bit. All right, need a plate. We have a plate. I wish I could see more on the screen. Zombies event ends in 27 days. Chopping board cam is 2 frames per second. Wait, what? Is it really? That's fine. I think I matched them up raw from the can with red beans to have a bagel, the seasoning, and YouTube course. Okay. Is it really? Let me see. Oh yeah, that is definitely not good, huh? Why is it doing that? Do you think unplugging it and plugging back in was a good idea? Shit. Are you pooping? What are you doing, crazy guy? Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Okay, let's see if that's better now. Loki! What? Did you poop and you want to zoom? Did you poop and you want to zoom, sir? Look at him. Freaking out. Give that banana. He's like, I do not care. Here's your banana. I love you very much. Playing chess with the cat. Hi, Drew. I have flower tinted glasses. That's very funny. No, I'm not playing. That's funny. I am making a salad, actually. It's just I was distracted. Because Loki's adorable. Okay, so we got some romaine lettuce. I'm making this salad big because I am very hungry. Let's do that. using the correct knife. I don't feel like it. I am not a chef, which is why I'm not in the food category. Or trying to be a chef. I don't want anybody judging me on my cooking / food stuff skills. Okay? I like eating, okay? Like I could probably just add all of this. Just try to take out the big chunks. Okay. Kale. Kale, yeah. Alright, so I got our romaine lettuce, got the kale. Does that say vegan bacon salad? Yes. Chessboard is 8x10 crazy. Yeah, this is my cutting board. I wanted a unique cutting board, and I saw this one, and I was like, hell yeah. And I honestly am very happy that I got a big cutting board. I didn't think that that would be something I really needed. It's a pain in the ass to clean because it's heavy, but I feel like it's very useful. Okay, so we're gonna use half of a tomato. So if you see, we did this much romaine and kale. Bum bum. Now we're gonna use half a tomato. The other half in Tupperware. Nice kitchen setup, both the kitchen itself and the glass Tupperwares. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a fucking organization freak. I have so many Tupperwares, it's kind of insane. Okay, so we have our tomato. This is a big ass tomato. It's gonna be a lot of tomato. I've been getting like really small tomatoes. I just chop it up. I like to chop it up tiny so you get like kind of a little bit of tomato in every bite. I've also done it where I like left it a little bit chunky. But sorry if the knife sound is loud by the You know what I can do? I can make my mic volume louder on here. Okay, I made the mic volume loud. And by the way, thank you for saying I have a nice kitchen. I still have a very nice kitchen. I'm very happy that I still have a very nice kitchen. I guess I could try to make it a little nice, look a little nicer. I'll try. Okay. I was gonna throw it all on there like whatever, but I guess I could try to make it look nice. Okay, so now I have red onion, because that was what was, I usually do green onion, but the red onion actually is pretty bomb. I mean, not green onion. Yellow onion? I don't know why I say green onion. Because I like green stuff. I guess that's what I want to do Tupperware too. Tupperware. I want my onion to stay good. I feel like it's worth it to switch. Like to switch Tupperwares and stuff just so that it, stays fresh. Knife sound is fine? Okay, cool. Another. Just make sure. Yeah, it's still good. Just don't mind me just putting my nose directly into an onion. Like an asshole. Okay, now at this point, I could probably start like making these. Because I want them to slowly simmer so they can be a little bit, not crispy, I just like them to be a little textured. So I like to use this guy because I feel like it holds in more of the heat on the sides. I'll show you how I'm going to place them in there. It's okay if they break apart a little bit. I did do them pretty thin. And I'm gonna drizzle. And I can use the rest of the tempeh in this guy if I want to make more later. Which I probably will have another one of these later. Okay, so now I'm going to put these on the stove. Let those cook up. Now mind you, that is edible right when it comes out of the, what's it called? Sorry, my things are a mess in here. The tempeh is edible right when it comes out, so it's totally fine. So it's like, depends on how crispy you want it to be, which is kind of my thing, is I like it to be a little bit just like charred. But the smoke flavor definitely helps it feel like, you know, charred. Okay, so now that I have the onion, tomato, kale, romaine lettuce. Oh, it's crazy. I'm like trying to make myself go slow so it doesn't take up only 5 minutes of the stream. But we'll see. I do want you guys to be able to like know that you can cook it pretty fast too. I'm gonna move this over here so I can grab some chickpeas. Cool. Now I put the chickpeas on there. Yoink. I'm gonna do a little. And avocado. I think I have a couple avocados that were ready. Storehouse, hey. Good. I think I should use 2 avocados. One avocado down. Cool. Just had one icky-ish part. Okay, I'm gonna flip the bacon now. Toching, what up? Trisha, love your delicious stream and content. I knew a Patricia in elementary school. She taught me to beat Dr. Willie with Mega Man bubble power. You and her are pretty sweet. What? Mega Man? Nice. Oh, I should have flipped them sooner. So this is tempeh bacon. And usually they marinate it probably like for a while, and I think I already flipped that one. I think these two are the ones I didn't flip. No, like. Okay. You see? See? Put the chickpeas away. Thank you so much, Searching. Appreciate it a lot. It's very sweet of you to say. Tempeh bacon, let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna cut up all our avocado. avocado to put in there. Loki's just going crazy right now. You guys can't see that I'm putting it on the salad. I just realized that I should put the salad next to me. I don't know if you guys can see. Salad. Okay, so bacon's pretty much done. Now the last thing I like to do is put a little nutritional yeast on top. Loki. Hi, sweetie pie. Oops. And then I like to do my ranch on the side. I have Follow Your Heart vegan ranch. Sometimes I'll make my own ranch. I have just like vegan mayo and seasonings and stuff, but I got the Follow Your Heart stuff. The cutting board camera is kind of slow frames per second wise. Really? I do play chess. It's still being weird. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Poop. That's not rude. Well, we're moving back to the other camera anyway in a second, so I tried. So I like to put, main camera is good, okay. Loki. I like to put it on the side. I think about maybe that much. Okay, well then I will put this up here so you guys can see what the fuck I'm doing. Hold on. Move that out of the way. Solid. You guys see it now? Boom, shakalaka. Now it's become an eating stream. Alright. We did it. We're done in the kitchen. See how quick? That was pretty quick. I'll show you guys in the big camera, but yum. This makes me very happy. It is scrumptious. Pete and Bass that says, fill your head like a mukbang. Wait, line from Pete and Bass. What's Pete and Bass? I want to be a mukbang streamer. Do you guys encourage me to do that? Because if you guys sent me food and you just wanted me to eat it, I would do it. Or if you guys donated towards me doing mukbang streams, I would do it. Is that something people actually enjoy watching? Because if you guys enjoy watching people eat, I have no problem doing that. I would love that job. Eat, MCS. Oh yeah. Music references, oh. Look at that baby. Watson passed away? Look at his little butt. Do you have DNA helices on the back of your legs? No, that would be cool. No, I have hi baby. It's a leopard print ribbon. Like that. Loki just chilling. I know, look at him. He's such a baby. Okay, so I'll show you guys the salad now. Boom. So that's the tempeh bacon. We got romaine lettuce, kale, chickpeas, avocado, tomato, and red onion. Boom. Got 4 babies with me, and my Loki is already fat and lazy. Aw. Cute. Guess I can turn my lights off. Woot. Now we're back in the dark. Feels weird. Antelope vote yeah. What a weird thing. Okay, so are the ads over? Oh shit, I have to grab. Okay, let's see if I can. Damn it. I'm like, I need the other screen so I can grab the stuff that's on the monitor. There we go. Okay. Okay, Spartan, hello. Leopard print ribbon knee, yes. And there should have been way more episodes. I know, it's bullshit. Okay, so if you're just getting here, this is the salad I just made. Tempeh bacon, avocado, chickpea, romaine lettuce, kale, onion, and tomato. Just wanted you guys to see. And then I'm gonna face fuck this while I talk to you guys, so. I agree with that on 100%, Alien Earth. I feel like the ending though, like what the hell's gonna happen? And I want to fucking pet Xenomorph. It's bullshit. Imagine being like 10 years old and you realize that a Xenomorph can like listen to you and thinks you're its mom. That would have been fucking awesome. Oh, Trisha, I learned some Protoss from White Raw and you inspiring me. Oh, I don't know who that is. Hell yeah, I'm happy to inspire you about the Protossin. Immortal prism drops. You didn't learn that from me. That's good though. Like I can do those things. That's so stressful. Okay, Loki moved. Look, you're gonna start licking your crotch on screen. Dark Templars into those Archons. Yes, I do like DT into Archon. I don't like the other ones into Archon just because I don't use them as well. And I F2, so I feel like I'm stupid. Low ground walls are S tier. Thank you. Zerg still reigns supreme. Especially on the 4v4 maps when you can get a lot of people. I mean, a lot of bases. Sorry about the fork sound. I'm forking it up. I pretty much don't need dressing for this salad. It's so fucking good. Should I do team games tomorrow? What's the best day for you guys to play? That's so yummy. Cheap viewers, fuck off. I want expensive viewers. Can you imagine if I paid for viewers? I would never, ever pay for viewers or like verification or any of that kind of stuff. Like, give me a break. Yum. So I eat my salad like this. I'll do that, and then I'll do like this, like a little bit of ranch. Isn't that gross? I don't need the ranch directly on it because this tastes good by itself. Ooh, so much avocado. These little avocados are so perfect. I game every day, so I'm free all day, every day, unless I'm asleep. All right. You're right, that camera is not working. What happened to it? Why is it being weird? Well, I'll figure that out tomorrow. One thing at a time, you know? One thing at a time. I try to play USC all day, every Sundays, unless it's super nice outside when it is warm. It was really warm out today, so I got a lot of time. Oh, okay. You need a medevac. Or you are the medevac. I'm sorry that happened. Is it like permanent, or are you doing like physical therapy? I should just do a mukbang stream one day. I would do it with the donuts. I would love that. What if I did a mukbang week? For all week. Whole week of streaming, I just ate food on stream the whole time. A week worth of eating. What's UAC? Why can't I think of what that is? I thought I knew and then I overthought it. I don't know, babe. Damn. Holy fucking shit. I'm happy that you're okay. That's fucking scary, dude. Well. I'm usually online to play too, so we can play together. Teams is crazy, as you know now. Spent a year in physical therapy. That's crazy. I appreciate my body every day for being able to do just stuff. Hi, Dookie. I did see that exoskeleton. I did see that. Went to Assault Chronicles in arcade section of StarCraft 2. You're like, I know. That's interesting. There's just like floods of zombies. So you guys know, I'm eating the salad that I made. Oh my god, Telka, are you here? Oh, StarCraft Rivals. Nice. Yeah, right now I do 4v4 in StarCraft, but I'm thinking about doing like an arcade day. Or I could do a 2v2 day wherever you guys can play a 2v2 with me, which I don't know if you want to play 2v2 with me because I'm late game carrier bitch. You know? So hungry. Usually I eat like an hour before stream and I didn't today because I know I was going to be cooking something. So I was like, usually I have this. I'm like, oh my gosh. Here's Nightmare 3 and Punisher did more damage than us Blades. No way. Okay, that's dope. Depends on what I get in random. Depends if I'll be aggressive or turtle up. That makes sense. I don't know why my camera's being so wonky. My Loki cam is being glitchy. Thank you for using bits to gigantify emotes. It definitely adds up. I'm gonna grab some water. How many monitors do you use? 4. I have, this one has my OBS on it, or my Twitch chat. So this one will have the game. This one will have OBS and Spotify. This one will have Twitch chat, and then this one also will have TikTok. And then I have a flat monitor that isn't for my kitchen. Only way to upload Terran is tank hop all the way to the bank. Random is amazing. Each race has so many ways to play. Random is, I thought about that. Like, playing random's got to be very intense. I used to be live on TikTok at the same time. I got in trouble last week because I think I talked about cannabis. I got to be good about talking about like OnlyFans and cannabis and like all those things because I can get in trouble on TikTok. TikTok flags everything. So I got to keep it a little PG when it comes to that shit. But whatever. Get in trouble. I get in trouble. I get in trouble on all the platforms, but luckily they don't get that mad at me. I just get warnings and stuff. And today, randomly, one of my old TikTok videos got muted, and it was pretty old, and it said because the song was violating something or whatever. I'm like, dude, what? Doesn't make any sense. No time to work with them anymore. You do random in 1v1. Now, here's the thing I want to know. When you're playing random... Sorry. I'm so hungry. Do you tell them what race you are? I've heard that's what y'all do. I'm like, isn't the whole point of playing random so they get, like, shocked? And, like, surprised when they have a bunch of lings flooding their base? You know? Isn't that the point? A month ago, my YouTube video from 2008 got taken down because of something my friend said. I'm very sad. It's memories. What? They didn't give you an option to save it or just go to archive? Nope, I do not tell. Never. It's BM. I try not to type at all during the game unless it is over. Okay. So it's BM not to tell, but you guys don't tell. Okay. I should do a day where I play random and try to fucking... I could probably do a a Zerg day. A Terran day? I don't know. You're gonna see you type way more. That's funny. It's almost gone. Your girl can eat. Yum. 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 Take a breather, Trisha. Mm-hmm. Unless I win with Zerglings in the first 5 minutes, I usually end up with Sky Zerg. It's true, I've seen her. It's true. Marco, I've actually eaten more than Marco once. He was shocked. So interesting. Sometimes I wonder, why is eating such a happy thing? Because I think eating is I loved eating as a kid. My mom definitely spoiled me with snacks as a kid, and then I think once I moved out and I didn't have money to get those things, I think I realized how much I appreciated how much my mom kept the fridge and the snacks stocked. Like, we'd go to Sam's Club and we'd come home with like 3 carts full of food. And my mom was the type of woman who, like, she did not care about like health stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, she never actually talked to me about healthy food or anything like that. She didn't like force it or anything, but she let me eat cookies. I had like cereals, I had donut. Like, I was allowed to eat whatever I wanted, which is why I was a chunky kid. And it's one of those things where I'm pretty stoked that my cycle of food has gone that way, because I appreciate all of that a lot, because I had a lot of it growing up and then it got taken away, you know? I ate more in one sitting, but Trisha eats more by the end of the day. That is true. You do eat more in one sitting. I try to spread it out so every couple hours I'm eating. Marco eats like a giant ass like 5-course meal, and then like 6 hours later has another one. Me, I want to eat like every hour, every 2 hours. Like, that's my goal in life. I want to be eating all day. Just, oh, we just ate? Okay, in an hour or two, I want to eat again. I eat too much as is, but it's because I used to live in the gym. Oh, that makes sense. Dopamine, I guess. It's definitely dopamine. I get so much dopamine from snacks. But I try to understand why. Why am I getting the dopamine from the snacks? What is it? Why does it give me such a happy feeling? And I think it's because of the fact that it reminds me of a childhood time of being really happy and carefree. And also being able to afford that kind of food and stuff, which I'm very grateful that my mom, you know, spoiled us with getting us snacks, because she did not have to. So, yeah. The salad's getting smaller and I'm getting sad as it's going away. Snacks, sugar. What do you mean, Snorehouse? Some people do not like eating. You're correct. And I wonder what happened to them that made them not like eating. You know, like where did it come from? Like, what's the root cause of you acting or having that type of personality? People who hate food are always skinny. Yeah. Try to eat between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. I eat when I'm hungry. I try not to eat before bed. I'm hungry all the time, actually. I always think of that whole quote, I'm always angry. Me? I'm always hungry. Thank you for letting me share my salad situation with you guys. That's what I've been making every day. It's very quick. It's very easy. And I've been eating like a schmuck the last month because I'm going to move, so. I haven't been going to the gym, so eating lighter has been definitely better for me. When I was moving, I was doing like pasta like every day. So bad. Just because I was like, quick, easy cleanup. And then for 3 days in a row, I ate 3 donuts. I ate 9 donuts during my move. My move was powered by donuts. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Last couple bites. Mm-hmm. Sounds like you? Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, I used to be outside digging in the dirt or whatever. I would yell, Mom, can you make something with garlic? Why, she didn't like garlic? What's the reason? Mm-hmm. I'm moving all the donuts and cookies. It was just donuts. I'm a savory enjoyer more than a sweet. I'm pretty equal, but I think I like sweet more. Snack sugar gives a lot of dopamine if a sugar snack you eat. Yeah. Sugar. I'm going to lick this, but I feel like I'm going to make my face get stuck in the dish. Okay. I did it. I always lick plates. This has nothing on it, so I don't really have to lick this. But I am not letting any ranch go to waste. That shit's too yummy. Whew. I'm gonna grab a little bit more water. What's up, Wave Pusher?